Hey YouTube, let's talk about the state of the election. Subscribe. Well, as the economy slows down, you know me, Mark Morris, I've gone through 3 recessions. Make sure you subscribe. Well, it looks like the Democratic National Convention is going to be like in like 12 or 13 days. So we'll find out what's going on with that. Subscribe. What I'm seeing is 15,000 layoffs from Dell, 12,500 layoffs from Intel. We got companies moving out of California. We have Big Lots, which is going to close 75 stores in California, which I'm thinking the economy is going to become the big thing. So as they talk about, I guess the Democrats, something with joy. How can you be joyful if you don't have any money? But I guess what do you say? You can be joyful just to be alive. So subscribe. Democrats may have joy, but we need money. Subscribe. So watch for the economy, and then watch for the immigration. Those are going to be the 2 biggest things. So it doesn't matter what people think. Either you want money, or you want to be happy, or you want to be gender, or maybe you're a guy, you think you get your dick cut off and you get a pussy. Maybe you get paid some more or something. Man, I don't know. Subscribe. I kind of think they're trying to lower that. They'll be lowering the age of dating soon. It's 18 to get married with these guys in office. Okay, if you're a man, you can become a woman. If you're a woman, you become a man. And if you want to date someone 15, 16, or bury your dog, that's what the Democrats are running on. So it's going to be interesting. So subscribe. But don't get caught up in it. That's why I tell you, pay down your debts. In the end, I'm 56. You know who's going to help you? You. They don't care about you. You're not up to that level now. If you get some money in your pocket like Musk, you may be able to. But right now, if all you are is a vote, man, I would not waste my time. I know in the old days they fought for the rights to vote and stuff, but honestly, even if you vote and you're in office and you run on the platform, who are you going to listen to? Person who paid you the most money, man. So it doesn't much matter whether you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat. If you're a Democrat in office, they'll make you push a Republican type agenda. If you're a Democrat in office, a Republican in office, they're gonna make you push a Democrat type philosophy. Even if you're a Democrat in office, they're gonna make you push a opposite. So subscribe. That's why you've got to take care of your finances. Cash flow. Look at how the stock market dropped. All those people who bought that Nvidia stock, they can't sell it right now, because if they sell it, they'll sell it at a loss. But who makes money? Wall Street companies made money, and Nvidia made money because they got your money. So the stock, I think when it went public, it was about 120. Now it's like 110, 115, 108. If you sell, you lose money. On top of that, you got to pay fees to get out of the trade. That's why you've got to get more cash flow. That's the problem with stock. The problem with selling the house. Look at how the houses, supposedly the houses were super expensive. Sell your house. What happens? The stock market drops. You got 25,000 layoffs this week. Who's going to really bid up a house right now if you know you're going to get laid off? Are you going to bid up how much you pay for a house? Of course not. So what does that mean? Housing prices are going to drop. So just when you thought, I can wait one more time, my house can go up. What happens? Bam. Stop. Whenever the stock market gets high, at the highest peak, and whenever the houses get at the highest peak, just sell, man. Don't be greedy. Just take your money and walk away. That's what the rich people do. But the middle class and the poor are so in need for money, they try to hold on to the very end. And what do they end up doing? Going over the cliff. Don't let that be you. Don't get sucked into this election stuff. It's all about you. The more money you have, it won't matter who is in the office. Subscribe.